Everyone says, stay strong. But nobody tells you how to stay strong when the war is happening inside your own mind. 3M. When the whole world is asleep, some people are fighting battles nobody can see. You look okay on the outside, but inside you're slowly breaking apart. And the most dangerous part? Your biggest enemy isn't out there. It's your own mind. The day you learn to control your mind, pain will stop controlling you. Because in life, there are two kinds of people. One quits when things get hard. The other turns pain into their new normal. David Goggins once said, "Your mind will quit 1,000 times before your body ever does." You're not weak. Your mind is just trying to convince you that you can't do it. So remember this from today. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is forever. When nobody supports you, you still have to get up. When your body says, stop, you take one more step. Because greatness is never built inside comfort. If you keep pushing your limits every single day, one day people will look at you and say, how did he become so strong? But they'll never see the nights you silently fought against yourself. You keep waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect mindset, the perfect motivation. But winners don't wait to feel ready. They move while tired. They work while doubting themselves. They keep going even when nobody notices. That's what separates average people from unstoppable people. David Goggins learned this the hard way. When he couldn't swim properly, he trained harder. When he failed, he came back stronger. When life broke him mentally, he rebuilt himself from pain. Because every time life hits you, you have two choices: stay down, or become someone pain can no longer destroy. Listen carefully. Your comfort zone is slowly killing your potential. Every day you avoid hard things, you become weaker without realizing it. But every time you do something difficult, your mind becomes stronger. That's why discipline matters more than motivation. Motivation disappears when life gets hard. Discipline stays. So the next time your mind says, I can't do this anymore, take one more step, one more rep, one more try, because that extra step is where transformation begins. You know what most people never understand? It's not motivation that fails them. It's identity lag. Your mind still sees you as the person who quits early. So even when you try to change, you feel resistance, not because it's hard, but because it doesn't match who you believe you are yet. That's the real battle. And here's something nobody explains properly. Every time you do something hard and don't quit, you are not just building discipline, you are updating your identity. You're telling your brain, I am someone who doesn't escape pressure. Listen closely. Pain doesn't just test you, it adapts you. The more controlled discomfort you face, the higher your pain threshold becomes. So what used to break you starts to feel normal, and what used to feel impossible starts to feel like just another day. That's how transformation actually happens. Not in big moments, but in repeated decisions no one sees. One more thing, your future self is not waiting for motivation. Your future self is built from the decisions you make when you don't feel like it. So every time you hesitate, you're actually having a silent negotiation. Do I stay the same person, or do I upgrade? Most people choose comfort without realizing it's a decision. But you don't need a perfect moment. You only need a breaking point where you decide, this version of me is no longer acceptable. And from that moment, you don't chase change anymore.